I'm Liz Joy, and I'm running for Congress in New York's 20th District. We've heard a lot about Medicare for All. That title sounds great, right? Who wouldn't want Medicare for everybody that needs it? I believe every human being in our country should have access to good health care. But when you hear all of the Democrats in Congress and virtually all of the 2020 Democratic presidential candidates endorse Medicare for All, it's not exactly what it sounds like. So I want to break it down really quick. Here's what Medicare for All means for you and me and everybody living here in Albany, Schenectady, Rensselaer, Saratoga, and Montgomery counties. It's actually the government becoming in charge of all of the health care in our country. It wipes out about 180 million Americans' private health insurance. Examples here in our region, we'd lose MVP, CDPHP, Blue Shield of Northeastern New York. Whatever your private health insurance plan is, if you have it, you would no longer have that option. It would also kill off thousands of upstate New York jobs that we really can't afford to lose here in our region. We need those jobs. It would devastate people in our area. Contrary to what Democrats are saying, Medicare for All is not cheaper. Absolutely not. No. As a matter of fact, it will dramatically increase your taxes and my taxes. Why? Because when you take 180 million people off of private health insurance, you're actually putting them onto Medicare, a government-run system. Well, the government doesn't generate money. The taxpayers do. You and me, we're going to be tasked with paying for all of this. And the estimates are in the trillions and trillions of dollars. Medicare for All will literally sink our upstate hospitals. Hospitals like St. Peter's, Ellis Medicine, St. Mary's, Nathan Latour, Glens Falls Hospital, Saratoga Hospital, and even Albany Medical Center. You see, Medicare doesn't even reimburse our hospitals what they need to stay in business. As a matter of fact, Medicare's reimbursement rate is roughly 12% less than what a medical provider or a hospital needs. It's actually the private insurance companies' reimbursement rates that keep our providers and our hospitals in business. That's how our hospitals stay afloat. Going to Medicare for All mandate for everybody will cause long wait times in ration care. Why? Putting all these people on a government-run system puts a huge burden on that system. Not only that, when the government gets to decide when you get to be seen by a provider and if you even qualify for that operation, that transplant, or that medicine, that means you as the patient don't get to choose. If Medicare for All goes through, our taxes go up, we lose jobs, our hospitals sink, and we, the patients, lose our freedoms to choose our providers or our treatments. Ultimately, the providers are going to leave our state, and healthcare will be the equivalent of going to the Department of Motor Vehicles. My opponent, Congressman Paul Tonko, is pushing for Medicare for All. He is willing to take your choices away, sink our hospitals, increase our taxes, and make thousands of people in our district lose jobs that we desperately need. Well, I'm not. I do not support Medicare for All. I support Medicare and Medicaid for those that truly need it. But I also support and will stand up for private health insurance choices for those that choose that. I want our hospitals, our New York hospitals, to stay afloat and our providers to be able to give services to everybody in our community. These are the facts on what Medicare for All really means. I hope you'll support my campaign to take our seat back in Congress and head over to joyfornewyork.com. I'm asking for your support of $20 for 2020. We can do it. God bless you, and I'll see you soon.